Hello and welcome to Fresh Face One Shots. My name is Joey.
And I'm Jacob.
Today we are back with DCKO. This is DCKO number 3, and oh man, all fight month may be over, but man, we still have a lot of fights to go.
Much fighting, and they keep... I need to talk directly to Scott Snyder and Joshua Williamson, because you're both good writers.
I have them on the phone right now.
Yes. Gentlemen. I think you might have bitten off too much. There's a lot in here.
Really?
I love it. I'm loving this event.
Weirdly enough, I kind of thought this was the strongest issue of the main event so far.
I might agree, actually. I don't know.
I think it's the most focused.
That is possible. I think I loved the interlude to this one the most. Because it was the most quiet of the interludes.
Yeah. But man, I mean, we have the immediate follow-up to our all-fight month tie-ins. We have our 8 survivors. We have Superman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Zatanna, Guy Gardner, Lex Luthor, and Joker. First off, biggest shock here, Zatanna. I cannot believe she beat out fan favorite Harley Quinn. I didn't read the tie-in issue.
This is how you know.
But I mean, man.
This is how you know it's a Williamson and Snyder, because they're not just capitulating to fan favoritism.
I mean, to be fair, most of the fan favorites won. But you know what though? I did read the Titans tie-in with the Swamp Thing vs. Cyborg. I'm very upset that Swamp Thing didn't win that. But we have our 8 champions here. We have our matchups. For this round, they are getting to choose people that have already been eliminated from the competition. And because Joker has built up, how do they word it? They say a champion that has, oh god, what is it? Has generated more Omega energy than most. Basically, Joker is the most chaotic, I'm guessing is what they're saying.
I think that's the implication.
Which also makes sense. He is allowed to choose someone from all of the multiverse. So, Guy Gardner chooses Hal to fight alongside. Clark chooses Shazam, or sorry, the Captain, I should be saying.
They call him Shazam in Superman and yes, Shazam.
You are correct. When did they stop that?
I don't know. I just noticed it when I read this thing.
That's fucked up. Anyway, we have Lex chooses Supergirl, Aquaman chooses Hawkman, Wonder Woman chooses Big Barda, great team up. Cyborg chooses Connor Hawk, Zatanna chooses Constantine, and Joker chooses someone random. It's
technically Mr. Mixie at Spitlick.
I love the fake out though. My jaw fucking dropped when the Batman Who Laughs showed up. You know what? Credit where credit is due to Scott Snyder. I was surprised it took him this long to include the Batman Who Laughs in this.
I have a feeling that Snyder has heard the criticisms of the Batman Who Laughs and is like,
you're kind of right. Snyder is the only one that ever knows what to do with the character. Nobody else does. Whenever Snyder's writing him, he does just fine. Nobody else knows what to do with the fucking character.
You know why that is? It's because Scott Snyder created the character
exactly
for a specific purpose. We probably didn't expect him to be merchandisable.
Yeah, I mean, he is merchandisable. He looks sick as hell. He's awesome. But yeah, no, Snyder always knows what to do with the character, and he's only here for a little 2-page cameo. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it all the same. We get our matchups though. This is a big fight heavy issue. But man, I love the Joker Mixie Spitlick fake out with the Batman Who Laughs. I love Joker's king get up with the fur coat and everything.
That's a reference to what, the Emperor Joker storyline from early 2000s Superman, I think.
Yeah. I also like Mixie Spitlick as his staff with Mixie Spitlick's head on the top of it. Very fun. Very, very fun. Of course, going up against these two, Zatanna and Constantine stand no chance. But it was worth a shot. I love the image of Wonder Woman literally throwing Big Barda at Cyborg and Connor Hawk. That's incredibly fun. We have let's see, Lex Luthor beating the piss out of Aquaman and Aquaman and Hawkman. Supergirl does try to
in this one.
Lots of hawks, lots of ah sounds when I'm talking about this issue. Supergirl does try to turn on Lex. Of course, being the champion that he chose to fight alongside, it's not going to work. He's prepared for this. He has red kryptonite.
It is so clearly a Lex was hoping to be paired up against Superman. Like,
yeah. But hey, that is interesting though, especially with what Williamson's been doing with the Red K stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, because he had that red kryptonite prepared, and
we know that Supergirl's getting some big focus in the Superman books. Once this event is over, when we get to our again, if you haven't seen this list, I'm not going to spoil it because But I'm excited. I am excited.
Yeah, all very exciting. And also, man, I had never thought before. I mean, God, when they say you can make anything out of a Green Lantern ring, I had never thought before of a Green Lantern making a Black Mercy with their ring. What a great idea! What a fun concept. We get some great imagery here as Superman is Black Mercied through sheer willpower, leading to our interlude here that I really like.
And it's just a 2-page interlude. It is this beautiful, quiet, brief respite, and God, Williamson loves Superman. Like,
yeah, so good, so good. Guys, if you're not reading Williamson's Superman, seriously, I mean it when I say, what the hell are you doing with your life? But yeah, we have Shazam Superman. Then I love this little thing where we have Billy saying Shazam and turning Superman into Shazam. It's a bit of a wonky design, but sure, it
is an explicit reference to Dragon Ball Z, I believe.
Very well might be. Yeah,
it's down to the earrings.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. You're right.
This is a Dragon Ball Z thing.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if there was a comic book arc to do it in, it's this one. It makes sense.
It's the one. Yeah. It's almost like shonen manga helped formalize what a tournament arc is.
We have our 4 remaining champions here by the end. We have Joker, Lex, Superman, and Wonder Woman. It's about the lineup you'd expect realistically. It makes a lot of sense. That's all right. But it's not a bad lineup. And in the end, we are taken to this
absolute universe.
Yep. And we are. I'm guessing our next round of DCKO fights. They may not be against each other. Because our final page reveal here is our absolute trinity with Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and Booster Gold. I'm so excited to see where this goes.
Can I say, I obviously have not been following the Absolute Universe, but I find the way that these characters are drawn fascinating. Like,
oh yeah, I have a strong suspicion this is not really them because.
Well, just the way that this version of Bruce is smirking, I'm like, that's... Yeah. From what I have not read Absolute Batman, but from what I know about Scott Snyder as a writer, and from what everyone's said about that particular comic, something doesn't add up. Also, we know Booster's here, and we know Booster is Darkseid, or is being controlled by Darkseid. Is the whole thing.
Yeah. And like I'm reading the Trinity books for all of these Absolute characters, and I'm reading Absolute Green Lantern, and like these are not these characters. I can tell you that right now, off based on one page and the cover of the next issue. Like, this is not the Absolute versions of these characters. However,
there is some brainwashing going on. There is something. There is. Yeah. There are things.
It doesn't change the fact I'm very excited to see what they do with them next issue. But this is not them. I can say that for certain. But I'm so excited to see where it goes. Overall, a very fun issue. Very excited to see where this is going. I love the non-stop action that has been this run. I'm very excited to see where our next, because I think the next thing that we're covering for DCK would be the next Superman tie-in. I'm curious to see where from there as well. I believe. So, be on the lookout for that. And also, if you haven't been following it, we're covering all the Superman tie-ins and sort of like any other random one-shot tie-ins that you want. I do have a DCKO playlist on the channel that you guys can check out there. You can follow all of our KO coverage right over there. But also, you can follow other Fresh Face one-shots we do. We cover Superman by Joshua Williamson, Wonder Woman by Tom King, Batman by Matt Fraction. Obviously, we're covering DCKO, but as well as The Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone. There's also the main podcast, Fresh Face Comics. We have recently put an episode on the new Avengers Breakout, and our next episode is Captain America, The Death of Captain America, will likely be our longest episode ever. Also, there's our link trees below. You can follow us if you want to follow us. Our socials will be down there. You can check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Blood Donut Studios. You get all kinds of fun things over there, like Star Trek reviews and early Star Trek reviews, exclusive Star Trek commentaries, Fresh Face extras. We're also starting bad movie commentaries on there over there very soon. On January 23rd, we have our first bad movie commentary coming out for The Room. We'll be doing one of those every month at the Lieutenant and Commander tier, so if you want to hop on that, you can go over there to patreon.com/Blood Donut Studios. If you're not in any of that, there's a general support tier. It's only $1 a month. You get your name down in the description of every video we put out. It'll be the first thing that people see when they go down there. They'll see your name down there, see you're a cool person, and they'll want to be a cool person too, and they'll join the Patreon. That's how it goes. I think that about does it. Subscribe to the channel. That's the other thing. Subscribe to the channel, Blood Donut Studios. Any your support is greatly appreciated. Until next time, this has been Joey Morgan.
Jacob Licklider.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.